Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with the one and only WBA welterweight champion Eimantas Stanionis, looking to unify the division on April 12th versus Jaron Boots Ennis. Eimantas, how you doing?
Hello, good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all the better for speaking to yourself. Big fight coming up April 12th. I've been reading some of the conversation surrounding this fight, and one of the key concerns, I guess, from your point of view, is this supposed inactivity. What would you say to people who say that, look, that's going to be a factor in this fight?
Yeah, it was an activity, for 2 years. Now it's almost a year. It's but it was hard 2 year period with Virgil, but now I'm good, I'm training hard. I'm in the right place mentally, that's most important. So happy fighter is like good fighter. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't have like the things. I'm not thinking about that, I'm just training and I'll try to not focus what people say.
Do you believe in ring rust? Because some fighters say that it's not a thing, but then they get in the ring and they're not the same. What do you think?
So that happened 2 years, for me when with Virgil fight. Yeah, I was thinking there is no ring rust, but I don't know. I was training all the time. I'm very disciplined, I'm focused. I never skip training sessions, but still, the fighters will fight after 2 years. It's different when it's get real. Sparring is sparring and training is training. So 2 year after 2 years was okay. So now I'll be good. I'll be okay.
Good to hear that you've managed the situation. I wanted to know, is it a difficult process in getting fighters in for sparring to replicate the style of Boots Ennis?
You'll never replicate, their styles, and I'm not thinking about that. My main thing is you have to find a key for a victory, during the fight. So it's if you are focusing only that you need to spar this guy and this guy, like to replicate, it's very hard.
Are you the type of fighter who specifically has a game plan for their opponent, or do you just look to adjust on the fly?
I like to adjust on the fly. Of course, I see we have some like flaws. Every fighter has it. We all not perfect, We have some things we do. So I see that stuff. What I'm doing better. I try to fix my stuff, and now I'm going from there.
So, what are Jaron Boots Ennis's flaws?
Not going to say. Not going to say. April 12th. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll hold that for that day. But can I just get in your own words, how would you describe Jaron Ennis as a fighter?
Good fighter. Good, really good fighter. Talented.
Have you fought in sparring or in the pro ranks anyone similar to him?
I've been in, amateurs. I fought Olympic champions, world champions. I don't know. I fought so many like styles from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. They have like some this movement, style. So I think I have like experience fighting that kind of fighters and switches and everything. It's not like I'm new in boxing, it's like I have only 15 fights in professional, but I fought like tough guys, and in amateur I have big pedigree, so fight is a fight. You go and fight.
I know that you'll hold those flaws close to your chest and not reveal them until fight night, but can you say, when you see the weaknesses in Jaron Ennis, how big are they? Are they weaknesses that you feel will get you a knockout victory, or one that will get you a victory on points?
It's not like weakness, it's like I'll try to do. I see what I see. I don't know if I'll be successful, so he sees something at me, I'm doing bad, but it's not guaranteed he's going to be successful. So that's the beauty of the sport.
There seems to be a plan in place for Boots Ennis that he takes on Teofimo Lopez. I imagine that would frustrate you considering there are other plans being made and you're the man in front of him right now.
Honestly, I'm just cold face. I don't care about these things. The other people can, make plans, this and that. It's okay to make plans, but I'm here, We'll see April 12th. I'm hopefully I'll ruin these plans.
Do you want those plans to be your plans?
We'll see. Maybe other plans. Then I'll get another plans.
Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero for a version of your title right now. Keeping an eye on that fight after yours?
We'll see. Of course, it's like Ryan Garcia. He has a big name. He's coming to welterweight division, and he never fought for a title. So we'll see. Welterweight division is heating up. That's good.
Absolutely. I want to get your thoughts on a couple of fights before I let you go. First of all, upperweight Ortiz Jr. versus Majimov this weekend. What's your thoughts on that fight?
It's 50-50 fight. The fight is exciting fight. I know that Madrimov, he had like a good performance, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm very bad at predictions. The boxing is like most unpredictable sport, so I don't want to say. Sometimes I bet, with my friends, and I'm like, I'm in the sport, I'm the fan of the sport, but I get always crazy. I'm very bad, so
How can you be bad? You're the expert with your friends, right?
I supposed to be, but
Yeah.
it's like I say, it's unpredictable sport. It
What's the
seems on the paper this, but then it happens.
what's the best boxing prediction you've ever got?
Uh, Floyd Mayweather to knock out Conor McGregor.
But that one, come on, everyone knew that, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, uh, which one? Which one that Usyk will beat will beat Tyson Fury even when he was at cruiserweight. I told this.
Okay. You predicted it for a long time. Fair enough. I wanted to ask you, look, you can hear the accent in my voice. I'm from the UK, big welterweight fight. Well, it's above welterweight. Conor Benn moving up to take on Chris Eubank Jr. That's now confirmed with a rehydration clause at 170. With that in mind, do you feel that Eubank Jr. is might be detrimented in the fight with Conor Benn?
Can you repeat it again, please?
Sure, yeah. So the Eubank Jr. versus Ben fight is now
Yes.
confirmed with a rehydration clause at 170 for Eubank Jr. How does that affect the fight?
It might affect. We don't know how much fighters cut weight, so it can be like some fighters cut only 10 pounds, some fighters 20, some fighters 30, 35. So it depends on the fighter. But I think Chris is like professional. He knows what he has to do, and he signed the contract. It's on him. It's like now the rehydration clause shouldn't be in place because you agreed, you signed, and that's it. Forget.
Big signing for Riyadh season in the form of Canelo Alvarez. We thought he might take on Jake Paul, but that's not the case. He signed a 4-fight deal. Starts with William Skull, but we're expecting the fight with Terence Crawford. I've spoken to a lot of fighters, and when I think about the fight, I think, look, Canelo's the favorite, but a lot of fighters are telling me Terence Crawford's the man to get it done. Do you feel the same way?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
In this fight, I would say Canelo. Of course, Crawford is a very good fighter, great fighter. He has experience. He done a lot of good things, but the weight is like the high is like they're the same height. But Canelo has like big experience, way bigger than Crawford. So I'm just, if I have to pick, I'm just saying I'll be picking Canelo, but I like Crawford also.
And there's a huge fight this weekend at light heavyweight, Beterbiev versus Bivol 2. Beterbiev won the first time. Does he win the second time round?
I think so. I think so. We'll see. It's going to be a great fight, like it was the last time. So I'm just for a good fight. I like to watch. I'm a fan of the sport.
And last prediction I need, April 12th, Jaron Boots Ennis versus Eimantas Stanionis. Who wins that one?
I'm, of course, I'm going to say me, because I'm going all in there. So,
Eimantas, a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you for speaking to Seconds Out. Looking forward to your brilliant fight.
okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.